Hello and welcome to Face Prep. It's one day to go to D-Day. Well, are you ready? Here is possibly the most important strategy, and we wanted to make this strategy dedicated to one section which a lot of you who are taking the subject NQT will be preparing for. Right? So that is the coding section, right? So this is something which a lot of you will be anticipating, a lot of you will be preparing hard, right? A lot of you will want to ensure you do well, of course in all the sections, but of course coding also is a section where you'll have a lot of questions. So I thought I'll give you two pieces of advice which will be valuable to you in terms of ensuring that you do well in this particular section, right? So this section is going to have two questions overall in a duration of 45 minutes, right? So the first piece of advice I'd like to give you is choose your language beforehand. When I mean beforehand, if you've not chosen what language you're going to be coding in, do it at least right now and not on the test day. You have 5 choices: C, C++, Java, Python, Perl. You need to make the choice right now because the choice is simple. What language am I most comfortable in? Right? Decide that language, go in simulating internally in your mind that okay, this is the language I'm going to be coding in. This will ensure that you start batting right off the first ball when the coding question starts coming on your screen. So make the choice today, at least if you have not made the choice yet, and don't make it in the test day. The second piece of advice is whenever you do any coding questions, I'm sure that you will run into errors, right? Errors are a part of code, just like how everything is a part of nature. Right? So if you make errors, you should ensure that you try to debug your code, because if history proves us right, the TCS NQT platform historically does not have a feature where they end up telling you, hey, this particular line in the code you made an error, right? So it does not work like that in the previous years. Highly likely this time also, the platform will not tell you line number 7 you have made an error, but instead the platform will tell you, have you passed test case 1, 2, 3, etc. Which means you need to be innovative in debugging your code if you are not able to pass test cases. Now, how do you do that? Of course, you cannot open an offline IDE and try to debug it. If you do that, because you're opening a different application, the platform will end up rejecting you, right? So you should not do that. But instead, try to apply the time-tested technique which most successful programmers in the world do. It's called rubber duck debugging. So we've spoken about this in a different session of ours where we spoke about how you should apply the concept of ducking the debug, where the concept is simple. Right? So you want to debug a code, all historical programmers, so all programmers who apply this logic, what they do is they place an inanimate rubber duck on their desk and they try explaining the code to the duck. Of course, the duck will not talk back, but the idea is if you try explaining your code, right, you're highly likely that you will be able to find what errors you have made, right? Now, what I'm trying to say is that you should try vocalizing internally line 1, what's happening, line 2, what's happening, and go about trying to trace what's happening in your program. If you try doing this, then even without an offline IDE, even without the platform possibly not telling you, hey, line number 6 you made an error, you'll still be able to debug your code and pass all test cases with flying colors. Remember this step and ensure that you apply this and do well and crack the coding section. And of course, not only the coding section, we want you to do well in the entire NQT. So from Face Prep, we want to say a huge all the best. We believe that if you put in your heart and soul and do well, you can crack the NQT. All the best.
Hey YouTube, how are you doing? Stay tuned to Face Prep for more awesome videos. Don't forget to subscribe.